didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
What do they do here that you don't like?
I thought we'd be flying around, but no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world.
What does Ardat Yakshi mean?
It's an ancient Asari word for something that I thought was just a superstition until now. It means demon of the night winds. I didn't think they were real, but the boss said this scary lady was one.
What ship did they use for the smuggling?
Wow, I have no idea. It was a few days ago, and like I said, I'm new. They didn't tell me anything.
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy shooting up bad guys and stuff, right? But no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world.
Get out of here, Elnora. If you so much as jaywalk, I will find you.
Yes, sir. Okay, I'm going. Thank you.
I'll take it.
Hostiles detected. Rerouting power. Detecting assistance.
Combat drone away. Moving to cover.
Moving to cover.
Systems engaged.
Mind over matter!
No more targets.
Ready.
Felt that one.
Ah! One down. Combat drone ready. I'm taking cover.
Heading to cover.
Can do.
Affirmative.
Rerouting power.
Firm.
Eyes open, Eclipse.
Combat drone away. Got one.
Weakening their integrity. Engaging hostiles. Mind over matter. Engage below.
Concussive shot ready.
Combat drone away.
Time to die.
Let's slow him down.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Elnora was the killer. We shouldn't have let her go.
Detective and I would be interested in this.
Ship above!
Firing a high-impact shot!
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it does implicate the Volus.
I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
Let's worry about that after we find the ship.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You need help.
You need help, for you stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure will get delayed.
Pitney will pick money over friends every time.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, this guy couldn't tie his bootlaces, much less fight.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last step. But, Great Wind, bionic god. What was I saying? I'm tired. You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
So much for godhood.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass!
We've been spotted.
Concussive shot ready.
Some record of that ship must be around here.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well, you saw. Anyway, thank you.
Thank you for... Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps...
We both know this manifest will be...
Absolutely, Earth Clan. For the manifest...
Here's the manifest. Next time you do...
An excellent point, Earth Clan. You're clearly a better criminal than I. A pleasure doing business.
I've got the name of the ship. Your
Shepard,
fugitive.
you impressed. I am ready to leave immediately if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Eclipse smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world. She's who you're really after, isn't she?
You continue to impress. After your mission is complete, of course. You wonder if I will refuse to follow.
I can't allow that
By
to happen.
agreeing to follow you, I am compelled to swear the most difficult of Justicar oaths, the third oath of subsumation. After I do, your orders will override the code. You should know, however, that I'll still give you my opinion if the situation warrants.
The Normandy is docked near the main
I
training.
must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced at you. By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
Never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar.
This evidence names the murder.
I'll keep that tip in mind. Now, what have
I vouch for Shepard, and any...
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. You're not big on the charm, but it's a shame this... Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic
I still don't know what we're gonna find.
I will be prepared.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the...
Put her in the observation room on
Thank
deck
you.
3.
I must...
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in a debriefing room, Commander.
Patching the elusive man through, Commander.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted it. The Turians were wiped out, but not before. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way...
If they had a patrol out there,
They
why
will.
are the...
Eventually. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
Are you sure this
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Hard to imagine how...
Reports indicate they could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care.
Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
I've never seen a ship like this before.
Somewhat resembles an insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector data banks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer. Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
Perhaps the missing colonists are aboard. If the collectors used these on Horizon. However, these are empty.
Horrible. Trapped in pods, completely at the mercy of the collectors. Horrible. Despicable.
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
My god. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
I wouldn't want to live as some kind of mutated slave. Killing a collector is probably doing it a favor. Whatever they used to be, the collectors work for the Reapers now, and we still have to stop them.
No species should have to suffer through that.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Up on the ceiling. More holding containers.
Hundreds of them. I wonder how many are occupied.
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
Now what's this?
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
Fascinating.
They could abduct every human in the Terminus systems and not have enough to fill these pods.
Only one conclusion. Collectors targeting Earth.
Not if we stop them.
There. Control panel on the platform.
Where are the bodies of the Collector crew? Careful, Shepard. Something doesn't feel right about this.
EDI, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the Collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
That can't be good.
What the hell just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
We need a little help here, EDI.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system. Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast, EDI.
Hostiles coming. Suggest we prepare.
Hostiles.
Come on, EDI. Speed it up.
Another platform.
Direct control. The forces of the universe bend to me. This hurts you. We are your genetic destiny.
Not difficult. Just the thing to help. Deploying incineration tech.
84%.
EDI, get us out of here.
I am simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
Another wave.
Taking fire.
Intervention is necessary. My attacks will tear you apart. There is no harbinger.
Flammable or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter.
My shields are down.
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us success. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus
You knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
Cerberus does have a long
Commander, we got...
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
Heads up.
Direct intervention is necessary. This body's pain is irrelevant. Attack. This is what you face. You cannot resist. Cannot stop us.
I was
My attacks will tear you apart. Have you seen this form?
What's that? Put them where we need them. Kill one. neutralized.
Insult. I will direct this personally. We are hard. My attacks will tear you apart.
I'm opening a door on the far side of the room.
Ineffective attack. Recommend something else.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
Should do the trick. Ineffective attack. Target was a view. Problematic.
Flush you.
Enjoy.
Edie, we've got a problem here.
A temporary setback on Firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through Firewall 7164.
There, where we boarded.
We must be getting close to the end.
Flammable or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter.
Direct intervention is necessary. Assuming control. I am unstoppable.
Captain, the neutralized one. will occupy them.
Making contact.
This will occupy them.
You're assuming control. You will not stop me.
Hostiles.
We are your genetic destiny. You will no pain, Shepard. Nothing stands against us. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. Face your annihilation. Ignore the fallen. Your form is fragile.
This burns nicely.
We are your genetic destiny.
One less to worry about.
Incineration tech.
One down.
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people! I'm gonna make them work for it this time. Forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect core.
Call coming in from the Elusive Man, Commander. I figure you've got a few words for him, too.
Shepard, Looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Cut the act. You set us
We
up.
needed information on the Omega-4.
Agreed.
I put you at risk, yes. But without... It was a trap. But I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm
I
important.
needed the collectors to believe they had... Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
I don't risk people. There were
You may
always
not like being... As much as we try to avoid... But more, Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced Identify Friend-Foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I was just on the collector ship.
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to... An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually a very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target, a 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and I'll forward... In the meantime, it will make things
Edie,
easier.
tell the crew to assemble.
Of course, Shepard.
So the elusive man didn't sell
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the collector databanks. Necessary risk.
He tries something like that. Edie, are you sure this IFF is gonna
My
work?
analysis is... I have also determined the approximate location of the collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Edie doesn't make mistakes. The collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and
Could be an artificial construction. Space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The collectors are just servants. They built the mass relays on the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space? No wonder nobody's ever returned
The
from it.
logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships' standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the collectors through the relay doesn't mean
Sooner or later, we need that
It's a
IFF.
derelict Reaper. What if the collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
The more people we have on our side, the better.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
So the collectors did take New Canton.
Yes, but my wife and daughter left in the nick of time. They're resting in San Francisco as we speak.
That's great news.
It is, but I knew a lot of good people in New Canton. Our mission has to succeed.
Thank God Shepard's in command.
I am glad I joined your team. It has been too long since I traveled with companions. When the time comes, I will...
I should go.
Commander, wait, When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick
I
up her
know
trail?
where she is, right now.
Tell me about her.
She is an... It is a term from a... But that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a
Morinth
special?
suffers a rare genetic... She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell.
This is definitely
She
worthy
confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop.
Thank you, Commander. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I learned so much, experienced so much. I could finally sit back, bask and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
We've all suffered.
I'm not asking for your pity. I am trying to explain why this is so important to me. Shall I stop?
Keep going.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned. I gave up all that I possessed. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change.
And I've hundreds of years left. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill
We'll go find more.
I hope we can go to Omega soon.
Why is going to Omega so
A matter
important?
of... My daughter. I believe she is somewhere near the Afterlife nightclub. I need to
We'll
find
go
her.
find more.
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Wow, you really dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I couldn't take that. They creeped the hell out of me.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself. For what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
It's funny, I think of you as all business. Good to see that there's a person under there.
The mission's too important to let personal feelings interfere. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Shepard.
I heard you wanted to speak.
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
I've got time. Take it at your own pace.
Thank you. I fear. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Did something happen?
I abandoned. Oh, not all at once. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always...
You never mentioned this
When my wife departed from her body, I have not seen him or talked to him since.
If we're talking about this, he
No,
must
he
have
didn't. But my condition, I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
What's wrong with him?
Something happened that should not have. He knows. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone. I would like your help to stop him. He is. This is not a path he should walk.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon.
I'll be meditating it.
Commander, Morden requests to see you.
Shepard, important news. No, too important. You remember my word?
I remember.
Didn't tell you personally. Led a team, created new version of Genophage, released it on Tuchanka.
I doubt you wanted to give me
Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka. My recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
We'll go to Tuchanka and
Appreciate it. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory.
Grunt seems very agitated. You may want to check in on him.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place.
More so than usual. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Okeer didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old Bat. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I'm tank-born. What is this?
Don't know if I can help.
Most off-world Krogan are warriors. I won't ask you to go there. I will control this.
Joker can get us
to Shepard. I don't like this.
Commander, I think you'll want to talk to Garrus.
Shepard, I'm glad you remember Sidonis, the one who... There's a specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate it.
You might want to speak with Tally. She seems very worried about something.
Shepard, I just received a message. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you can
I don't
believe.
know, but thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
What happens when a Quarian is accused?
There's a hearing. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me...
Okay,
I
let's
was
go
going
find
to
him.
book passage. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla.
had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
The Normandy crew
You're too calm. The elusive man made... Anyway.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I hope we can clear up what's going... Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
I'm more interested in just
Already?
talking for a bit.
I'm not big on force.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift. Got problems with collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Good to have you along, Kasumi. You ready to go?
I travel light. I've already slipped my things aboard your ship. I'm really glad you're helping me out with the heist. Can't wait to see how you look in formal wear.
What does formal wear have to do with anything?
I guess you could go with what you have on, but you'd kind of stick out at a fancy party. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought... accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. Credit for partial answers.
I found references to a forger named